Okay, so here we have an SD jacket and matching trousers. Parade uniform grade. You can tell by the type of material. It's almost a twill thick material. Very, very high end thick material. Definitely for parade use. For, as I said, an SD officer of the grade of an UnterSturmFuhrer. You can tell that by the collar patches. So starting at the jacket, we have the right collar patch, which is edged in silver bullion and pure black, and to the left is the silver bullion edged 3 pips, so symbolising an UnterSturmFuhrer rather than a Sturmfuhrer later period. That's why it's called an UnterSturmFuhrer, and you can tell that by the collar edging, which is very thick silver bullion, slightly thicker than the earlier period. The right epaulette is still present, and as you can see, pretty high quality, very well stitched on and made. Unfortunately, the left has come loose and is no longer with the jacket, at some point removed. Buttons to the 2 front pockets are present, as you can see, and within those same pockets you can see very high-end double stitched thick lining, silk lining on the pockets, again a mark of quality. All buttons are present to the front of the jacket, barring one button here that has come loose and is no longer apparent with the jacket, and one button that's starting to come loose here. So one button would need repairing and one button would need replacing. To the right arm you have a silver bullion chevron. I believe it's for the old comrades, so the guy would have traditionally been in another SS unit prior to moving to the SD. The chevron was attached minutely here with some final stitching. It has come loose. It is original and period to the jacket, and you can see where the stitching was on there and where it's still on the jacket. Again, that would just need slightly stitching back on and repairing, but it is period. To the right arm is the exceptional quality of a high-end bullion SD diamond, and the extremely fine quality of the cuff band. 7 silver strands on the cuff band, as you would expect to find, and also very, very high-end silk-lined cuff band here, again attached very nicely to the jacket. The other noticeable features are the traditional type of lining you would expect to find in an SS jacket. A little bit grubby, slight repairs in there, and a little bit grubby and dirty, but running all the way through to the inside of the underarm on both sides. Within the inside of the jacket, it's silk lined, but you will see multiple strands here of stitching work, which again is a sign of quality. And to the left side of the jacket, where you can see the award ribbon is stitched into the jacket, you'll see within the left pocket the remnants of a maker's label, which unfortunately has, due to probably washing and so forth, has degraded, but was in there at some point. And you also have on the left side an original SS sword hanger that is still stitched in and part of the jacket, and then the traditional split in the back of the jacket. Moving on to the trousers. The trousers have all of the original fly buttons in, I think, Bakelite or whatever they're made of, fully up to the fly, and you have 4 across here. It's edged down both legs in high-end silver piping edging for officer quality, again lined nicely inside the pockets. And within the inside you have a belt hook hanger here for hanging them up, and a wonderful maker's label for Berlin, and this guy's name was, by the looks of things, was something like M. Brandt or M. Brunt or something like that, and again, lovely maker's label. These are in exceptional quality. On the back you can see further the tensioning belt hooks here, trouser sort of belt things here that tension at the back, and the split functioning here with double buttons on. That was for braces, because braces would be attached to here and again attached then to the front edging here as well. In exceptional quality, pretty long, so this guy was quite tall, and overall a really lovely set, SD set, if that's what you're after. There you go.